Hello everyone, so with the recent news that the sign-ups for the Western beta for Dragon Ball FighterZ has been delayed, I wanted to make a video on how to make a Japanese PSN account and how to sign up for the Japanese beta because, well, it looks like the Japanese beta hasn't been delayed, which is very strange. I don't really know why. But I should mention this. We don't know when the Japanese beta is going to take place. The sign-ups are open right now, but we don't know if the Japanese beta will be part of the worldwide beta or if the Japanese beta will be its own thing and then the Western one will be later on. We do know that the sign-ups for the Western beta will start on the 22nd of August 2017 and then the actual beta itself will be from the 16th to the 18th of September 2017. But again, we think that the Japanese beta will be at a different time. Probably sooner. Again, this is just speculation as of right now, which is the 26th of July 2017, so just keep that in mind. But this is just in case that the Japanese version of the beta will be at a different time and you want to try and get in. I know it sounds like I'm going into, to some extent, excruciating detail, and I will be doing that in this video just because when I did my Xenoverse 2 data transfer videos back in October, I think, 2016, well, I'm still getting people asking questions like, oh, can you transfer from the Xbox 360 to PS4? And like from PS4 to Steam and stuff, even though I answered that in the video. So please make sure, if you have any questions, to make sure you watch all of this video and then check the pinned comment. And if my question isn't answered either here or in the pinned comment, then of course feel free to ask. But again, please make sure you watch this video and then check the pinned comment before you ask. Two final things before we get started. Firstly, I'm using a Windows 10 machine and Google Chrome for this, so I'm sure you guys can do this on like any other device that you want, but I'm personally going to do it on my Windows 10 machine using Google Chrome. You could technically do this on a mobile device if you really wanted to, but I would highly recommend just using a laptop or a PC. And secondly, I don't know how or if this works for the Xbox One or if FighterZ actually does get announced for the Switch and a beta comes out for the Switch. I don't know how it would work for that or Steam, so keep in mind this is just for PS4, but I would guess the method would be similar to any other console. So firstly, you will need access to an email account that isn't currently signed up to a PlayStation Network account. So I would pretty much just say, you know, make a new email account. It could be either Gmail, Outlook, Hotmail, Yahoo, I guess, or any other ones that you want to use. You could technically unlink your current email to an old PSN account if you wanted to and then use that, but let's be fair, it'll just be easier and probably faster if you just make a new email account. So do that first, and going forward in this video I will assume that you've already done that and you have an email account ready to go. Once you have an email address ready to go, click the first link in the description. I'll put it in the pinned comment as well. This will take you to the Japanese PSN store for the beta of Dragon Ball FighterZ. The reason why I'm using Google Chrome and the reason why I recommend you guys to use it as well just for this is because, well, it can translate automatically. So right click on translate to English and it should look something similar to this. Now in the top right, click on create account. Next, you should see something quite similar to what you see on the screen right now. So I'm going to be translating pretty much everything, but keep in mind I'm going to be using the Google Chrome, or like the Google Translate rather. So keep in mind that it's not the most accurate translation, but it will do the job. So firstly, in sign-in ID, put in your email address that you just made or any other email that you have that isn't currently associated with any PlayStation Network account. Then birthday, it doesn't matter as long as you put that you're older than 18 years old. Gender, male or female, or that meme. Next, in country or region, leave it the same and just leave the next part and language the same. Next is where you create your password and then confirm your password. Just put in a strong password. It doesn't, as of right now, you don't need to put in an uppercase and a lowercase, so just put in whatever you want as long as you think it'll work and it's something that you will remember. Now for the final part on the first page, not everyone will get this tick thing, but if you do, tick it. And again, not everyone will get the next part, but if you do, you have to select some images. It depends, sometimes it's road signs, sometimes it's just cars or a road that you need to tick. It's just to make sure that you're not a bot or anything like that. but this is going to be different for everyone, so you will have to Google translate this yourself. I simply cannot help you here because, again, it's going to be different for pretty much every single one of you, if indeed you do have to do this. But it is pretty easy, so just Google what it is. It will say like road, vehicle, sign, and just click the corresponding images. Just copy and paste the text that comes up in the, I think, the blue box. It will be white text, I believe. Again, just copy it, go to Google Translate, and paste the text into the translate box, and it should automatically detect that it's in Japanese, and then it should translate to English. If not, like, just select what language it is, and then what language you want it to translate into, then just select the corresponding images. Then once you've done that, it'll tick, I think, or turn green or something like that. Then I don't think I show it here, but just scroll down, and there should be, well, there will be a blue box that means next or confirm or something like that. Again, just click that and that'll take you to this page right here. Now, on this page, all you need to do is enter what you want your Japanese PSN username to be. Now, keep in mind, as of right now, you can't change your username, so just make sure it's something that you like, I guess. Just type it in, then click the blue box, and if it's not been taken, it'll take you to the following page. So on the next page, you'll see two boxes. These are for your first and your second name. I don't actually think I typed anything in here, but regardless, it doesn't matter what you pick. It really doesn't matter. Type in anything. And for the security question and the answer, again, it doesn't necessarily matter what you pick and what you type in, but I would highly recommend taking a screenshot of what you do type in and which question you picked, just in case later on down the line you need to get back into this account and you've forgotten your username, your password, your email. Again, you can pick whatever, but it would just be useful to, just to take a screenshot and email it to yourself, or take a screenshot on your phone or something like that, just so later on down the line you can get back into it if indeed you do need to. On the next page, in postal code, I typed in 1070052, and that's a Tokyo time zone. You can just Google search Japanese postal codes and you'll get a huge list. Type in any one of those. Then once you've typed one in, click the blue box on the right, and that will just confirm that it's actually a legitimate postcode. If it doesn't work, again, just try typing in what I have on screen right now, 1070052. If that doesn't work, just attempt other ones, but it should work first time. I had no problems with this once I typed it in properly, because I forgot to put in the 2, and I was thinking, what's going on? I don't know. In address 1, 2, and building, apartment name, type in whatever. I think you may be able to leave those blank, but just type in either male, I don't know. Now, make sure you leave prefectures the same. Now, okay, this may be a bit complicated to some extent, but this, like, the option that came up was automatic. I think it was the 3rd or 4th option. So if it didn't come up, just type in the same postcode as me and make sure you click on the same prefecture thing that came up. You may have to look at what came up for me, then try and search it yourself, but for me it was automatic. And in the box below, type in anything. I think you can leave that blank, but just type in a word, I don't know. I think it's just there just to make sure you're not like a spam bot or something like that. On the next page, it will ask you if you want to enter any credit card information. If you want to, go for it. I clicked on no, and it took me to the following page where I need to verify my email. Again, if you want to enter any credit card or debit card information, go for it, but I don't see a reason why you'd want to do that, and I'm not going to cover doing that in this video. And finally, this should pop up for you. Now, if you've done everything right, this should come up. If not, I guess it shouldn't, but assuming you've done everything right, you should get something that looks similar to this. Now, before you click anything on this page, make sure you go to your email address or your email account in Outlook or wherever you made earlier, like in Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, whatever, and you should get an email from PSN, and you need to verify your email to actually access and log into your Japanese PSN account. In the email, you should see a sort of blue rectangle box. Click on that and that will verify it. Now, after that, I clicked on the bottom blue box here, then on the box on the left, like above it, and after that, that's your Japanese PSN account made, and you are ready to go. Now, once you've made your Japanese PSN account and it's been verified, click back to the first link in the description as well as in the pinned comment, and that'll take you back to the Dragon Ball FighterZ closed beta ticket application for the Japanese beta. Click on this, translate to English, click on add to cart, then this page will come up, click on view cart, and finally click on to purchase. Now, after this, I had another screen come up that also said to purchase. I clicked on that as well the second time, and then I had the application done and I am ready to go. Now keep in mind, this isn't a guaranteed ticket to play the Japanese beta. I think the way it's working is, like, everyone will get in until they hit a certain threshold, and after that threshold it will turn into a lottery, somewhat similar to how the Xenoverse 1 network test worked back in 2014. Now once you've made your brand new Japanese PSN account, turn on your PS4, and the first screen you see after you click the PS button, it should say something like add new user or add user or something like that. Click that and then click on create a user, then click accept, and from here just type in your username and password. It's very straightforward. Just type in your email and your password that you made earlier for your new Japanese PSN account, and there is some Japanese text, but just click the bottom option or the bottom left option for skip, and from there you'll log in and you are ready. Now keep in mind that, like I've mentioned, this is a lottery, or it's probably going to be a lottery, so you can, technically speaking, do this and make numerous PSN accounts. But if you do that and you do get multiple beta codes, all I'll say is please give to someone who doesn't have it, or tweet it to me and I will retweet it, and I'm sure someone will use it. So that's pretty much it. If you do get accepted to the Japanese beta for Dragon Ball FighterZ, you should get an email saying so, and you should get a 12-digit code. I don't know what it is on Xbox One. I think it's also a 12-digit code, or maybe a 10-digit code. Again, I can't remember just because I don't own one. But when you get that code, log into your Japanese PSN account, either on your PS4 or your laptop, PC, phone, whatever. Go to the Japanese store, or just the store if you're on your Japanese account, naturally. And I believe it's either the second or the third option from the bottom in the left sidebar on the Japanese store. Click on that and I'll redeem a code. Like, you'll know what it is when you click on it, because it's got like number 12 and like a picture of a gift voucher. Click on that, just type in the code, click on download, and there you go. So thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's probably a bit too long for what this was, but I just wanted to make sure that I got the information out there as clearly and in as much detail as possible, because once again, I'm still getting comments, not all the time, but I'm getting comments rarely saying stuff like on the Xenoverse 2 data transfer video saying, oh, can you transfer more than one avatar, even though I've mentioned in the video that you can only transfer one preset from one avatar. You know, again, I just wanted to make sure I went into as much detail as possible. And again, please make sure you watch the video, the entire video. If you're at this point, you probably have, and check the pinned comment just in case I've missed anything. And if I've not mentioned it there, do leave a comment and I'll answer it, and then I will update the pinned comment with that question and the answer. So once again, thank you guys for watching this video, good luck, and I will see you next time.